Here's your warning, everybody, for this final demo that I have to share. And this one in particular, I was very surprised to have learned about because I had actually been recommended this on my Blue Sky. So for those that don't know or don't follow me on Blue Sky, I posted about me doing this kind of stream and how I was going to plan on looking at a bunch of demos before I, am off for my time away with my family. And I was then replied to by the devs of this game, Kumitantei Old School Slaughter, saying, hey, we'd like it if you checked out our demo. So I was like, oh, all right, well, sure. And I wanted to give this one a good old try before I shuffled off for tonight. So this one is a murder mystery type of game. Very, very Danganronpa in terms of style from what I had seen from the trailers. So yeah. Oh God, that's loud. Also, does this actually work with the controller? Give me a second. It does. I don't need 120 FPS. That's turn these down. That's perfect. There we go. Apply. There we go. So we're gonna do the story demo because I don't really know what the story is so far. I just know it is in fact a murder game kind of thing. So I'm never really played this kind of thing before. So let's see how it goes, shall we? And as I said, this will be our last one before we are done. The world they knew. Also, unfortunately, we do have an ad starting in 2 minutes, so yeah. The Empire of Japan, 1986. Was Japan still considered an empire?
Dark. Quiet. I was finally, peacefully asleep. I couldn't remember the last time I'd slept like this. It felt like I was resting on a soft and pillowy cloud, high above the world, far away from the anxieties of tomorrow. This peaceful dream was the last thing I'd ever experience as Himari Sanada, the average girl with average grades and average friends who attended a perfectly average school. By dumb luck, now I was Himari Sanada, the globally recognized elite student, the icon of talent and national pride. Even a title to go along with it. An absolute. Everyone knows about Yanis Institute. It's the place every child of this country strives to reach. The honor of being recognized by the Empire's most prestigious high school. It's a hard thing to not find yourself daydreaming about. One day being able to step foot in there, even if that opportunity usually never comes. Research grants, special passports, political preference, global fame, and
Being able to get the last pizza slice at the end of the classroom birthday parties.
was the ticket to a life of greatness. But still.
Or no, getting to pick which place you want to get lunch from at the work co-op.
The same way we all dreamed of being absolutes, our parents dreamed about the day they'd find out we were one. My dad dropped a glass in shock when I told him.
I think I may have lowered the volume too much.
Praised me until he was hoarse, going on and on that his little sunflower was finally going to be someone.
Wow, your dad is kind of an asshole.
Tell him then. here I was, nestled in my bed of clouds, blissfully sinking. Sinking. Falling.
Ad break has started, so 3 minutes and then no ads for an hour. So BRB, everybody. Get some water, stretch, do whatever you need to do. And we're back. Thank you for your patience. All right. Now, let's see what this is about as she's describing having the big sleep. The big sleep, the big eep. I love those kind of hard sleeps though, where you're just like sinking in and then you wake up and you've got like your bed linings pattern like on your cheek because of how hard you slept.
Wake up!
The voice came closer and closer, until suddenly, the voice became crystal clear, so close that it made my ears ring.
Oh, wake up already!
Now what in the name of hell is this guy?
Finally! Well, it took you long enough, you no-good lazy layabout! Oh, you goddamn kids nowadays haven't got any respect for authority! Did your mom and dad smack some manners into you?
What? I couldn't say anything as I stared at what's in front of me. I mean, how could I? A huge weird cat with two faces was talking and was berating me.
Well, got any excuses, Missy?
This is a prank, right?
I think I might have imbalanced the voices a little bit. I stood up and rubbed my head. This had to be some kind of joke, or was I going crazy? Is this real? I tried to get a better look, but it slapped my hand away.
Wash out the merchandise, Missy! That's exactly what I'm talking about! You think you can just do whatever?
Nyanusfo's lecture. Okay.
Where is here exactly?
I'm gonna turn.
What? Did you hit your head or something? You're in a school, and class, or rather orientation, is already in session.
I'm trying to. First off, this music's a groove. Second off, I'm trying to get to the. I need to fix my audio. Oh well. I might get a point towards it.
And you're
Or
already
get towards a point of it.
Also, this is not a place for sleeping!
School?
The gymnasium! Every student is expected to be there, including you! You're actually one of the last people that I had to pick up. And I, for one, had enough of your wretched snoring!
Snoring? Hold on. What are you?
Why are you? I'm Yanis, your overseer. Now get off your lazy bum and get moving! Just getting more mean every generation.
What was all that about? What was that thing? It looked like something out of an old cartoon. No, that's not important. What I should really ask is, where am I? And what did it mean by others? Suppose standing here just wouldn't help me with anything. Let's see. Okay. System. I'm turning the voice volume up a tad because I could not hear. What is classic? Voices? I don't know what classic means. Huh. All right. Bonds? Okay. Trust level 1. Oh, that's a lot of characters. Oh, that's a lot of characters. Oh. Desk. A desk. The chair must have gotten knocked over when I fell. I wonder if there's anything in here. Nothing at all. A TV. Looks like an old model. Let's see. I guess that's the power button? Or maybe not. Or maybe it just doesn't have power. Never mind. Is that a camera? Is it looking at me? There's a blinking light on it. Does it mean it's on? Am I being watched? A clock. The hour hand is at 3, but is it morning or afternoon? Hearing nothing but a ticking sound is giving me the creeps. Plant? Potted plant. Looks like it's fake. There are tiny decorative rocks all over the dirt. Not really big enough to hurt anyone if you throw it at them. Though, the pot itself looks pretty heavy. What was I thinking? What's this? It looks like a closet? I gently opened the door, and I was met with the last thing I was expecting to be inside of a closet. A face staring right back at me.
What were you doing in there? Can you hear me?
Is she okay? She's just kind of standing there staring off at nothing in particular. Hello? Yeah, she's not much of a talker. Then again, I don't feel chatty either. I don't think there's anything else in the closet anyway if she was just standing in there. Okay, so from the looks of it, it looks like I'm in some kind of classroom. That must mean this place is some kind of a school? But there's something weird about this room. Why am I in a school anyway? What the heck was that cat thing? We shouldn't be here if it comes back. Hey, follow me. We've got to get out of here. I think we can get out of this room with that door. Come on. Come on, Himari. This isn't the time to get cold feet. You're the absolute barista. Oh, yeah, because, okay, I'm guessing the premise is, like, she's the best of the best of baristas. And this is just a door. Absolute barista. Okay. What could possibly be out there? You've been through worse before. You're gonna get out of this place, one step at a time. So just relax and take a deep breath. Okay, here goes. It's so quiet. Hello? Ah! Okay, now I can move around. Okay, I can't talk to her. Okay, I do have a run button. Cool. It looks like I'm in the center of somewhere. There's so many ways to go, but where should I go? Would have been nice if that cat had given me directions. Where am I? What even is this place? The thing said this place is a school, but... Huh? What was that? Wait. It sounds like someone is over there. Is there anything else I can interact with here? No. Okay, no, can't interact with anything else. All right. Elevator lobby. Okay. I opened the door and was met with... A large group of strangers inside of a box square room. They didn't seem to notice me yet.
Why won't this shit open?
Hey, don't kick it.
Please, calm down. I think you're gonna mess up your leg.
Fucking thing won't budge.
Duh. Anybody could have told you that. You were just wasting your time and energy.
Shut it! I don't see you trying anything. All you're doing is just standing around barking at people, you fat lazy bitch.
Okay.
What did you just call me?
You two! I will not permit such fighting in the presence of nobility. Cease at once!
Alright, well that guy's a dick. Are they the others that the cat was talking about?
Oh, someone now just came in.
Hey.
There's so many people here. I took a closer look at everyone who was standing in the room, and suddenly there was someone who immediately caught my attention. In the middle of the room, there was a familiar face. A face I hadn't seen in a very long time. Oichi?
Ah, a new person.
Hey,
New friend. Hey, can I get some... Wait, where did... Oi, you. You think so too, right? Huh? Me?
Duh.
Yeah, you. You think we shouldn't be trying to force this door?
My.
Oh my, look at you. You have such fair skin. And your face is... The one has revealed itself. They know I know everything, and they're all here to silence me. What?
You there. Halt and state your intention.
This is too much. What should I do?
what do you think?
Is she an absolute too?
No way.
She'd be the first that wasn't.
You see,
Please, hey now, everyone. We should slow down now. We should. She must be just as confused as all of us, so we should not bombard, put too much on her with so many questions at this time. Whew. Hey there. I am so very sorry about that.
see.
It's just that every one of all of us here is a little on edge right now.
Yep.
Little kitty, man, cutting into my Z's sure didn't help. I thought cats were like supposed to love naps.
Weird.
You guys saw it too? What's up with that thing? Beyond being majorly cranky, it looked so weird. Was it some kind of two-faced cat yokai?
I didn't do anything.
The kitty yelled at me. He looked like a cartoon, but he wasn't nice.
How dreadful.
So strange indeed. Whatever could it want with us, the poor imperfect little thing? Seems like they all saw it too. I'd kind of hoped I was hallucinating. You do not happen to know where we are, do you? Don't you? Their speech patterns making my brain short circuit. Oh, me? No, I don't think so. I have no idea what this place is, or how I even got here. Wait, do you mean you don't?
Dennis,
Sad to say, yes. We do not all know where we are or how we all got here either. And that one there asked if I was an absolute. Could I assume the rest of you are...
hey,
Yeah, I'm an absolute too.
yes.
As I am I.
Yep.
Make that 4, man.
Yeah, seems we all are from the looks of it. All are from the looks of it. What would someone want to do with a bunch of absolutes?
It's hard to say for the moment, but there's the potential we've been kidnapped for ransom.
No, it can't be happening. I was so prepared.
No way.
Unlikely. They wouldn't give us so much legroom if this was kidnapping for cash. Maybe this is simply the school's opening ceremony or some form of hazing ritual. Upperclassmen do like to pull pranks and all that, right?
That's horseshit. Not a chance. Doesn't look nothing like the school I checked out a while ago. People can lock us in and hide, but they ain't changing a building structure overnight, dumbass.
So this place isn't familiar to anyone at all?
No.
Not that any of us can tell us from our searches. It's like Petra from Fire Emblem Three Houses. That's what I'm reminded of, and it's tripping me up.
How is puzzling?
We have been walking all around all for quite some time, but there doesn't seem to be any sort of exit. Except maybe for this elevator. An elevator?
God damn it!
Hey, if you got so much free time to chit-chat, how about you help me figure out how to get this fucking thing open?
That guy is back at it again. Looks like he found his second wind.
Cut it out!
Hey, I told you to stop kicking it!
Unacceptable.
Make him stop. Yeah, what she said.
God damn it!
Damn it! Why won't it open? Hey, you! You're pretty strong, right? Why don't you try getting it open?
No.
It's pointless.
What? Why?
I already tried. Didn't move.
Oh.
Ah.
Cut it out!
See? It's no use anyway, so stop it already.
Whatever.
Whatever. The hell are you doing over there anyway? Hey, I'm asking what you're doing.
Back off, will you? Unlike someone here, she actually has a proper way of dealing with this situation rather than just kicking everything.
What? Why, you little...
Please, no fighting. We can resolve this peacefully, right?
Are you stupid?
And why don't you mind your own damn business?
Whoa, hey now. There's no need for violence.
Unacceptable.
I told you to make him stop.
That's enough.
Be quiet!
Listen up.
Now listen. I cannot believe I have to say something so obvious, but we can't afford to have any infighting right now. Something is wrong here, and whatever it may be, it certainly isn't going to be resolved through childish temper tantrums.
Find it.
If we intend to leave this place, which I assume all of you would like to, we need to put aside petty fighting and give this place a more thorough investigation. The group was in silence. Some were giving off uncertain glares. I'm not sure if they're willing to go along with this. Before I could give a second thought, I raised my voice. Yeah, we should do as he said. Us helping each other should be the best chance for us to get out of this place, so let's work together.
Yes.
Yes, I think we should work together.
Hey, wait a sec. Why the hell should I listen to you? Who even are you? Do you know who the fuck you're trying to boss around?
That's not it!
You're trying to trick us, aren't you? I bet you're one of them, disguising themselves as some kind of charming salesman to lure us in and brainwash us. Trying to get me to invest into the stock market. I lost $40,000 on that shit. Do you have any better ideas then?
Huh?
Explain.
If you have any better suggestions than mine, then feel free to share it with us right now.
Well, no, wait,
Shut the fuck up!
just shut up!
I see.
That's what I thought.
Listen up.
Do you really think that behaving like inconsiderate brats is your best option right now? We're all trapped here together, so working alone is rather stupid. We're not in a position where being alone is even an option. Our lives could very well be in danger. Working together is the only thing we could do.
Find it.
But well, if you still want to risk it all alone, be my guest. As for myself, alongside the rest of us who are willing to cooperate, we will be working together to ensure our own survival. Any objections?
Correct.
Then we have no further business here. We should leave this room immediately. Follow me or get left behind. Your choice.
God damn it!
Fine, I'll go.
Why?
Wait, where's everybody going? Don't leave me here!
Yes.
I'll be going as well. Hello? Is that a camera? Okay, still blinking. Speaker. A loudspeaker. These are standard in most schools. It looks older than any I've seen before, though. Okay, so it's not full voice acting. Mostly probably will be for like particular moments.
So, how should we proceed?
door to the elevator seems to not be functioning, so we'll have to take a different course of action.
I think I have to turn up the voices some more again.
Split up and search every room we can get access to. There's bound to be information that we can use.
Really? That's your plan? Search blindly in each and every room of this giant place, hoping to find something? That's all you can come up with?
I don't want to hear it from Mr. Kick First, Ask Questions Later, okay?
She's cute. I like the designs. Their designs are nice. Hey, quit it, guys. I think this is a good idea. We might be able to find something useful. Maybe even a way out.
So yeah.
Huh?
Where's the big bear lady going?
I really like all these designs. They're nice.
Searching?
Well, does anyone else have something to say?
Why is his arm all bandaged up?
My lady, please don't go off on your own.
So we just gotta run around and find whatever might come in handy?
In a sense, yes.
Gotcha! This is gonna be a piece of cake!
I do like that there's a tape in the corner that just shows the track's name that's playing. That's very nice. I appreciate that a lot.
You can leave it to me. I'll be back before you know it!
That's not what I meant. You need to...
Well then, I'll go this way. Okay? Wicked.
I'm going now, be going too. Have good luck.
Sorry, it's tripping me up just hearing it still. So, Moi, why? What?
What is it?
Why did you interrupt me? In the elevator room. Huh? Oh, I was just trying to...
Explain.
Trying to what? I thought your idea was good, so I wanted to help. I never asked for any...
I need
Listen.
you to stay out and let me handle it. I am not a kid. I am a prosecutor. The absolute prosecutor.
Oh. The absolute prosecutor. Oh. Oh, you trying to be Miles Edgeworth? Okay, bud. Okay, I'm sorry. Wait, Moichi.
What?
Can I come with you?
Explain.
Why? Huh? Oh, it's because I know you. I think being with you is safest. You're the only one I can trust in here. Just don't get in my way. So does this mean Yes. Whew. Thanks, Moichi. So,
What is it?
what are you doing here? Oh, I don't... Huh? Oh.
You're talking to me.
Explain.
Sorry, okay, got tripped up there. Why are you still standing here?
Groovy.
The usual, just hanging out.
Nonsense.
You were supposed to be investigating. Oh, yeah. I totally forgot about that.
You know.
But that could be said the same to you. Who are you? How long has he been standing there? Oh, glad you asked.
Listen close, baby, because if you love music, you'll love me. The name's Reiji Kutsuki, legendary absolute pop star. My way of music is like a spring breeze. Cool, refreshing, and goes with the flow.
Okay, Reiji Kutsuki. Okay, nice to meet you. I never heard of him.
No.
What about you? You know my name, but you're totally still a mysterious beauty to me. I would have found that kind of flattering if not for all that blank expression, on his face. Oh, it's Himari Sanada. Himari Sanada. Oh, this means you two are related, right? Wait, do you know him, Moichi?
I see.
You seem awfully more talkative than earlier.
Killing the vibes, dude.
Am I? I'm always like this. It's just a part of who I am, man. You gotta speak your mind when you still have time to, you feel me? Maybe you just don't know me well enough, you know? That's cool, though. We can chill out sometime and I'll tell you all about good old Reiji.
Whoa.
Whoa, no need to make that
That's
scary.
face. You gotta relax, man. It's not like this place is gonna come down on us. Yet.
We're done here. Wait, Moichi. Well, I'm gonna have to...
Thing.
Oh, no sweat, man. Do what you gotta do. That's what I always say. Well, we'll see each other again, I'm sure.
Okay. Let's chat around with some of them, because they're all absolutes, which means they're the best in a particular category. So we got pop star, prosecutioner, barista. What are you good? What are you the absolute of? What are you good at? I don't get it. Shouldn't we just go to the gym? I mean, we've already been in most of the rooms and found nothing. Hey. Ah! Oi, don't sneak up on me like that. I almost kicked you in the head. Oh, sorry. Talk about a knee-jerk reaction. So, what are you doing? Hey, aren't you that girl who came in late? The one we saw barging into the elevator room? Huh? Oh, yeah, that's me.
No.
Yeah, and I don't know your name yet, and I suppose you don't want to be called Late Elevator Girl forever. Right, it's Himari Sanada.
Hime-chan, huh?
Hime-chan, huh?
I'm Hanabusa, and I'm the absolute track star. My speed?
Track star, okay. Track star, gotcha. Oh, nice to meet you, Hanabusa-san. And, this is... Hey, Moichi-chan. I'm done checking all the rooms in this place like you asked. Already? We only just started.
Oh.
Wait, I just realized. You two have the same last name. That means you're a sister? Yeah, we're twins.
Explain.
Didn't you have something you would like to tell me?
Cut it out.
Huh? Oh yeah, that. Wait, don't you know it's rude to eavesdrop on people? I think we still could have heard her even if we weren't trying to. Have you done any investigating in each room? Investigating? I just checked the rooms, but there's nothing physically interesting at all in any of them. So, not only were you unable to suggest a better plan, you have also failed to contribute to the group's effort. What's that supposed to mean? You were supposed to thoroughly investigate every room, not haphazardly glimpse over them like window shopping.
I'm gonna kick you.
Hey, you're the one who told me to run around and find stuff. You didn't say anything about thoroughly investigating places. I said that. Besides, I think this is a waste of time anyway. We've already looked through these rooms so many times already. What's the point of doing it again? It's stupid.
What?
Stupid? Hey, guys, let's calm down. This isn't the time for us to be arguing. Let's just get through this together regardless of what we think of each other, okay? Alright, fine, but only because your sister asked me to. Don't think I won't kick you if you don't keep being rude. If you keep being rude. Phew. Looks like I've managed to defuse the situation. Wait, what do you mean by physically interesting?
Yeah. This
Oh, yeah.
place is like super haunted.
Haunted?
Nonsense.
Spouting nonsense on top of being unhelpful. Great.
Cut it out.
How about you shut your spout? I know what I'm talking about. How can you tell that this place is haunted? You didn't see any ghosts or anything, right?
No.
Nah, just my intuition. You pick up on this stuff when you work at as a shrine maiden. Oh, you work at a shrine? Could you tell us?
No.
No, we're leaving. Huh? Wait, Moichi! So, I guess I'll be seeing you then.
You got it. If you ever need me, just shout and I'll come in a flash.
Alright. What's your deal? Hey, are you alright?
Oh, please don't sneak up on me like that.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. What are you doing? This door seemingly opens to the AV room. I'm just peering in for the moment.
What?
And have you found anything while peering?
That's correct.
I've been waiting to report to you about my findings. I've observed the room thoroughly from here, but unfortunately I found little relevant to our current situation. However, I have made some possibly notable observations. Well, he certainly gets to the point. That's kind of refreshing.
Explain.
Go on.
If I may.
This seems to be an archaically furnished audiovisual lab. I don't believe anything in this room is less than 30 years old, as some of these brands no longer exist today. There is also an extensive library of what looks to be film reels secured within labeled canisters. Though from here it's... Have you not actually gone inside yet?
No.
Well, no, You've observed thoroughly, yet haven't actually entered the room to search it?
I welcome you to conduct a search of your own. But if I were allowed to speak, the reasons would become obvious. It is highly unlikely that this room holds any relevance to our current situation. The furnishings inside and the rails of the doorway are coated in dust, suggesting they've been undisturbed for years. Furthermore, the only dust that is displaced is on the handle of the door, where I attempted to open it and discovered it was locked. You requested that I search, and I have done so. I do not appreciate having my reliability in question.
God damn, all right. Whoa, that came out of nowhere. I don't think he meant it to be offensive. I'm sorry, he's just a little on edge. Actually, I don't think we've been introduced to each other yet. I'm Himari Sanada, and this is my brother Moichiro.
I'm sorry, but...
Apologies, Sanada-san.
It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. My name is Nisuke Ajima, and I am the absolute filmmaker.
Filmmaker, okay.
However, most prefer to call me Aji.
Aji, okay. Wait, you're Nisuke Ajima? I've heard about you. One of my regulars is really into your movies. I've never once asked either. Anyways, are you saying this is some kind of really old building? We don't have enough evidence to prove that theory is fact, but there isn't enough evidence to suggest otherwise either. I'm drinking some water because it's a lot of reading. Most importantly, our purpose of being here still remains enigmatic.
I can't believe this.
Kidnapping and breaking and entering. Whatever slime that's behind this made a bad call involving me. Regardless, I've seen enough. We're leaving now. Moichi, wait. Why does he always... I'm sorry, Aji-san, but I can't risk losing track of him, so I understand. I imagine that being an older sibling is very troublesome. You have my sympathies. Oh, actually, no, never mind. It's nothing. I'll see you later.
Sanada-san.
Goodbye, Sanada-san. Okay. Actually, can I talk to you again?
Sanada-san.
So Moichi got friendly with, or at the very least told his name to others here.
If you ever need me, just shout, and I'll come in a flash.
Okay, where else is other people? Okay, dickhead, what do you want?
What?
What is it?
What are you doing?
No.
None of your business.
Explain.
Aren't you supposed to be investigating?
You.
I'm talking to you. Why are you just standing around? It sounds like you have something to say to me. Moichi, maybe we should just leave him be.
No.
No. If he can spend 15 minutes shouting at a door, then he can speak whatever's on his mind to my face. Unless, for whatever reason, a cat suddenly got his tongue.
Shut the fuck up!
I'm saying fuck off with your snipe hunt. Just because we're stuck here doesn't mean I have to take orders from some hoity-toity numbnuts with a briefcase.
Four eyes.
If you want to play fucking private eye around here with your four-eyed sister, then go ahead. Don't drag me into this shit.
This one's a real winner. Sorry for my brother's rudeness. We were just wondering if you've seen anything important while you were standing here. This hallway is, a vantage point after all.
That's more like it. That's the respect I deserve around here. Wasn't expecting that from you, Four Eyes.
Why does he keep calling me that?
Duh.
Sure, I've seen a thing or two from here. Lots of coming and going.
Could you maybe be more specific?
Fuck!
Why should I? What's in it for me?
Huh?
Nonsense.
He hasn't seen anything. Let's go. This is a waste of our time.
What? You call me a
You
liar?
a liar? You have any idea who the fuck you're talking about?
Yeah, like some lines are fully voiced and others aren't, and I've gotta, like, I'm trying to pay close attention to that.
Name's Tamatsu Ishikame, and I'm the absolute soldier. I put a bullet through more people than you can even fucking name.
Okay, soldier. Wait, how old are these characters?
If you want to keep acting like some kind of tough guy, I'll gladly add you and Four Eyes here to the lit.
Bruv, what? I'm a little shocked he took this long to threaten us. Look, Ishikame-san, we don't want any trouble with you. We'll just be on our way now. No, I'm not going anywhere. I don't care who you are. I'm not going to let some low-life delinquent intimidate me.
Objection!
And there it is. Yeah, they had to get the one in. I know your type. You think your big man facade is fooling anybody? I've put away wife beaters less pathetic than you.
You want to see who's pathetic? How about I fucking show you?
Please stop, both of you. I grabbed Moichi's arm and held him back. Moichiro, please. This isn't worth it.
Aw, what's the matter, tough guy? Ain't you gonna finish what you started? Can't even fight your own battles without baby sis having to step in? Must be on one tight leash, huh?
Ignore Moichi, please. Okay, so Himari is actually the younger sister. So, highlighted text, some things are important to keep in mind. Okay, you now. Moichi, there's someone over there.
How curious.
Hmm.
Oh my!
Hello there, you two. How may I help you? Weren't you told to investigate? Of course, and that is what I'm doing right now. You are? Why,
Yes.
I'm currently... It's you. Me? Yes, it is you, the girl with such exquisite skin, and your facial structure is...
Oh my!
Why, look at both of you. The tone of the skin, the shade of the eyes, even the placement of the mole. They're almost perfectly symmetrical. It's phenomenal.
My.
You two are biologically related, are you not? Perhaps even twins. Yeah, we're twins. I'm Himari Sanada, by the way.
I see.
So I was right. Never I had such an opportunity to witness such a genetic marvel up close. That comes in a pair, no less. Oh, this is divine. She seems very excited.
Might I step
Sanada-san, would you kindly let me initiate a closer examination of your body? What? The beauty that you carry, I must study it. The world needs to see it. I must reach into your body and reveal its secrets within, and thus the true concept of beauty can... Enough! We don't have time for this.
Oh my!
Oh my.
I am very sorry. I must have gotten carried away. There's another matter we must attend to, yes? By the way...
I like the voice acting, it's really good.
Properly introduced yet, you and I. My name is Erika Hakude, and I'm known as the absolute plastic surgeon.
Huh. Not the absolute title I thought was gonna come up.
My sincerest apologies for overlooking even the most basic of mannerism.
We can discuss our business at a different time, Sanada-san. I sincerely hope that you will take my request into consideration. Oh, sure. That was close.
Explain.
Now, we were discussing your investigation.
See?
Yes, let me continue what I was saying earlier then. Before both of you arrived, I was investigating this room. This room? Indeed, it looks to me that this is some kind of infirmary. Then why are you standing outside? Why aren't you investigating the inside of the room?
You see?
Because, you see, the door is locked.
What?
Locked? Rattle, rattle. It's locked. That's what I've told you, darling.
How dreadful.
It's a shame, really. I would like to see what kind of surgical equipment and a facility such as this has to offer.
Explain.
So, why are you still standing here? This door can't be opened. There's no point in investigating it further.
Allow me.
That might be true, but I want to keep on investigating just in case there's a way to open it. Let's say a mechanism of sorts.
You see?
As you can see, there is no keyhole. Huh? Oh, you're right. There isn't any keyhole in this door, which means this door is not going to be opened by a simple key. Then what will it be opened by?
Oh dear.
That I do not know at the moment, but I'm determined to find out. She must really want to get inside the nurse's office.
I can't believe this.
Do as you wish.
Darling,
Worry not, you will be the first to hear once I'm able to get inside this infirmary. After all, you and I still have a personal business to discuss. Okay, well, see you later? Oh, you will. Yeah, I'm kind of, yeah, she's scary. Okay, this is the one we were in, right? Classroom 1C. We'll investigate this room next. I already did, actually. This is the room that I woke up in. I looked around for a bit before I left. Are you sure you looked everywhere? Yeah, I think.
Find it.
We'll investigate this room again. All right, I guess I'll look around some more. This place is so eerie. I feel like there's something wrong about it. Actually, come to think of it, there aren't any windows in this room at all. There's no way to look outside, if this room is even connected to the outside. Just where are we? Why can't I remember anything? I think there's ceiling panels missing too. Shame, less ceiling panels for people to draw on. I don't know if that was a thing in other people's schools, but in my school, a popular thing to do was to draw on the ceiling panels to just, you know, do stuff like that. Like they would draw, like, for biology classes, they would have like cells and like drawings of molecules, like that kind of thing. All I know is that I woke up here at this desk. The chair is still tipped over after I fell. Maybe I should get it back up. Okay, that should do it. I don't really know what this place is all about. But I still doesn't feel right to leave a mess. Oh.
It's you!
Girl from the closet.
Can I help you?
Hello.
Oh, hello to you, too? So, you must have been investigating this room before we came in, right? Did you find anything?
This really is awkward.
What's your name? Oh, sorry. I should introduce myself first. My name is Himari.
Kaguya.
Kagi.
Eh?
Okay.
Kaguya. 125.
Kaguya 125. Is that your name?
Beautiful dreamer.
I don't know.
What?
All I remember is Kaguya 125.
All you remember? What do you mean?
When I woke up, I couldn't remember anything. All I remember is the word Kaguya 125.
Ah.
Does she have some kind of amnesia?
Kaguya 125.
She seems to be repeating those words a lot. Maybe I should try and help her out. Kaguya, that sounds like a name. Could that be you remembering your name? My name is Kaguya 125? Kaguya, yeah, but 125, I don't think that's a name. 125 is not a name? 125, what could those numbers mean? It looks like it comes after her name. They should be related, but it doesn't sound like it's her last name. 125. Ah, could it be January 25th? 125 could be a date.
I don't know.
A date? Yeah. Since it comes after your name, it could be the numbers related to it. And a sequence of numbers I can think of being related to a name is a date of birth. In this case, 1 is the month, 25 is the date. January 25th. So your birthday could be on January 25th.
Maybe.
January 25th. My birthday. Yeah. Kaguya is your name and you were born on January 25th. That must be it. But is Kaguya your first or last name?
I don't know.
I don't know. I only know Kaguya 125. So you don't know either. Well, if Kaguya is your name, then, it's a really pretty one. It reminds me of Kaguya Hime, the tale of the bamboo cutter.
What is...
Bamboo cutter? Oh, well, it's been a while since I've read it, so my explanation might be a bit So the story follows a bamboo cutter who one day, while doing his job, cuts open a piece of bamboo and finds a small girl inside. He brings her back to his wife, and the two raise the child as their own. She lives a pretty normal life, but every night she's always staring up at the moon.
Kaguya-san?
I need to get to the moon.
Huh?
The moon. I need to get to the moon.
What? What's she talking about?
Didn't you say you can't remember anything?
I don't remember anything. I need to get to the moon.
The moon. But why? Why the moon?
What is the moon?
Excuse me?
This is a really odd interaction.
I need to get to the moon. But what is the moon?
She doesn't know what the moon is?
Oh, well, the moon is a giant rock that orbits around the Earth and is visible at night. You should be able to see it after we get out of here.
A giant rock?
It's, kinda hard to explain it like this.
I never expected myself to ever explain what the moon is, to be honest. Oh, wait.
We're in a classroom. There should be some kind of books around here. Did you see any Moichi? Moichi?
Did he already leave?
I'm so sorry, but I need to go find my brother. It was really nice meeting you, Kaguya-san.
Oh, I see.
If anyone asks about your talent, let's just call you the Absolute Enigma. Does that work for you?
Kaguya 125. The Absolute Enigma.
I really like these more watercolor-esque looking character portraits.
Oh, and there should be books on the shelves around here somewhere. They might be able to help you figure things out. I'll catch you later, I guess.
Catch me later. Yes.
All right, so we've got clues about 125, people mistaking me, main character, as mistaking Himari as either the older or the younger sibling. All right. See what else we've got. Because there's like a couple characters I'm still missing, right? For my, hello? Game? Uh-oh. Well, this is awkward. Well, this isn't good. 1B's got the problem of infinite loading. Unless it's just taking a while. Wait, oh wait, does this game have auto-saving? If it doesn't, then this might be a bit of a oopsie, because... Well, people, I don't think... Oh, this is unfortunate. Yeah, I think it's caught. Uh-oh. Well, only one course of action. Well, this sucks. I was getting invested in talking to the characters. I knew there were some people we hadn't talked to yet. I'll try again, and if it has me start over, then I don't really know what to do about that, because that is a first whenever I've been doing these streams of That'd be a first for me. Does it start over? Uh-oh. I haven't even gotten to the battle. Like, is it back to normal? Are we good now? Are we good? Okay, so it seems to autosave whenever we enter and exit locations. Good. All right. Thank God. Okay, let's try again on this. If 1B gives me another infinite loading screen, there we go, fixed. Okay, we're all good now. Whew. So yes, it was just an infinite loading problem. It doesn't look like anyone's been here yet. All these classrooms seem to be identical.
Find it.
We need to check everywhere. Information is power, and we're lacking both. Yeah, I know. I guess I'll just look around and see if there's anything interesting. Yeah, still the same kind of TV model. Same closet. Same clock type. Hours at 3 still. And I'm guessing that's like 3:55? A bag? What's it doing here? Hey, Moichi?
What?
What is it? I found a bag on this desk. I think it might belong to someone. Ronin Shiba, absolute mountaineer. Is that who it belongs to? That's what it says on the tag. Moichi dumped the contents onto the desk, finding a book, a wool cap, and a folded up pamphlet. I picked up the book and started flipping through it. You're reading Gulliver's Travels. Moichi picked up the pamphlet, opening it and looking it over. Is there anything on it?
Listen up.
It's an annotated map of Japan. Mount Takao, Mount Jiri, and Mount Fuji are labeled, so I assume the rest are also mountains. Mountains? Can I see it?
Nonsense.
There's nothing of relevance to us. Just traveling maps someone scribbled out location markers on. I mean, it belongs to a mountaineer, right? So I guess that's not too surprising. We should probably return the bag, though. Is there anyone here named Ronin Shiba? The dust on this is the same as the rest of this place. I doubt they're missing these things. Also, we have an ad break starting in about 3.5 minutes. Hey, wait a second. Manchukuo is labeled as a prefecture on this map.
Yes.
It has been for decades. Well, yeah, but Manchukuo became a prefecture after the war, right? Okay, so there was this really chatty guy that came into the cafe a lot. While he'd wait for his order, he'd always go on and on about wars and history. And before the war ended, Manchukuo was just a territory. It wasn't a prefecture yet.
This is...
And that narrows down the age of this place. If this is still here, whoever it belongs to was here after 1945. Yeah, exactly.
Nonsense.
That gives us a range of at least of the last 40 years. And a lot more information than we already had. Some minor trivia about Manchukuo isn't going to help us leave this place. I suppose you're right. Moichi picked up the wool cap, felt and shook it, and sent it back down. That hat looks really stretched out and worn.
No.
It's nothing remarkable, just someone's old forgotten junk. We're done here. Wait, Moichi! I guess I'll just take this with me. Okay. Is this a different classroom? Yes.
They're coming for me. They know. I hear them. They're here. I know they're here.
Is someone here? Moichi, Quiet.
They took me again. They finally did it. I knew they would come back. I knew it. I always knew. I need to be quiet. I can react to sounds. I need to stop talking. Why can't I stop talking? Can they control my voice?
That voice is coming from the closet. What is that? That's so unnerving. Did someone draw this? All right, I want to... Okay, so... Oh god, wow, we have a lot of characters to talk to. Wow, we have not even scratched the surface. Raise the voices a little more, and I think that should be good. I like this pause screen. Very nice. I nervously crept towards the closet. Then with all my strength, I swung the door open.
What the?
Ah! They found me! They've come to take me in! I need to...
Demonic, grab him!
I grabbed the boy's coat and he barreled past me, holding him back from escape.
Let go of me! Get your extraterrestrial hands off me! I want nothing of your products! You think you can take me just because you're stronger? Think again! I've trained myself for this! I know all of your weaknesses!
What?
Listen up.
Stop squirming. We have questions for you. Answer them and we'll leave.
I won't tell you anything! I know what you're gonna do to me, and it's not gonna work! You're not gonna get a single thing from me! I'll die before you do! I'm the last line of defense between you and humanity's secrets!
Well, we'll figure out this guy's deal after the ad break. So 3 minutes of ads and then no ads for an hour. Or, yeah, no ad pre-rolls and everything for an hour. So get some water, stretch, whatever you need to do, and we'll be right back. And we're back. Thank you for your patience. Also, I just realized that this is actually Game 5, not Game 6. I lost track because of how long some of these other demos have taken. So we'll... But hey... That just means we'll end up having one more to play, which is always good. All right, let's see what this dude's deal is.
You're going to take me to your orbital research station and dissect me for my brain! I see what you are. I know what you do. You're the emotionless monsters in human suits that take people and torture them for your twisted studies!
He's certainly imaginative. Look, listen. We're not going to hurt you, I promise. It's us, remember? We're just going to ask you questions, nothing too personal either, and everything will be fine. Right, Moichi?
Yes.
Right. So, please calm down and talk to us, okay? Let's work together so we can get out of here.
Not one of them?
Yeah. We're not one of them.
Listen up.
I assure you that we are humans. Now, if I let you go, will you behave yourself? Okay. I let go of his hood and he shakily stepped it away from me. All right, now, my name is Himari Sanada and this is my brother Moichiro. We met back in the elevator lobby with the others, remember?
My name is Kokoro Hoshisaki, and I'm a detective. But they call me the absolute conspiracy theorist.
Yeah.
Wait, we've met before? I was in there, that place with a lot of people. I don't know who was real. It's hard to tell. I can't really remember.
Well, I was the one who came in late when everyone was already in the room. You also accused me of being some kind of alien creature.
Purple.
Huh?
Your shirt, it's purple. When you came in, I noticed it was purple. I remember that.
Yeah, it's purple. But why?
Listen up.
He can't recognize faces. I've encountered this before. They make for unreliable witnesses. He uses the color of people's shirts to keep track of them, and he remembers that yours was purple. Is that true? He can't recognize faces? How? How do you know that? You can't know that. No. You're in my head. Get out of my head! You don't know that! You can't know that! You tricked me! Stay away from me! Before either of us could say anything, he already crashed out of the room and ran away. His paranoia might complicate things. Yeah, that almost seems like an understatement. I didn't get to ask him about that drawing either. There's nothing else of note in this room. Let's move on. We'll take care of him later. All right, I want to at least be able to meet all the characters before I potentially have to end, because yeah, this turns out this is a very substantial demo too, which I appreciate a lot. That's really cool. It's just, it's a lot of characters and a lot of reading as well. Game? Okay, got scared. So this is...
Halt! Stay where you are.
What?
State your intention.
Do not make any sudden movements and state your intentions.
We're just, is that a sword? Wait, we're not meaning any harm. We're just, trying to look around, right, Moichi?
Listen up.
We're investigating each room. This one is next. We have no plan to get close to Ogasawara-san, if that is what you're concerned about. Ogasawara-san?
Unacceptable.
I'm under strict orders to disallow any entrance to this area. Disperse yourselves, or I will remove you by force.
Nonsense.
Strict orders? On what authority?
That of my lady Shigure, heir to the Ogasawara Developments Company.
Wait just a moment. Shigure Ogasawara? The weather girl on TV? That's actually her?
That's enough.
I'm not taking commands from some rich egoist, nor her bodyguard. Stand down and let us through. Hold on, Moichi.
I see. My lady's desire is my desire. If you will not leave willingly, then I have no choice but to use force.
Wait, both of you, just calm down. We'll leave, but first, can I ask you something?
What may that be?
I'm just a bit curious, but why do you have a sword?
You have a question?
Yeah, just a little.
Then I shall explain it to you. I am Jiryu Shiraki, a descendant of the Order of the Round. This sword once belonged to my ancestor, the great, legendary knight, Sir Percival Hayward.
You mean you're a knight?
Aye. I am like every member before me. My title is the Absolute Knight.
I must defend you, princess. I must defend you, princess, for my blade is very capable.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
As a knight, it is to give my life to protect the world's nobility, ensuring those rulers have the utmost security.
I honestly didn't know that knights still existed. Wait, you said you're a descendant, but you don't really look like a foreigner. Are there knights in Japan?
Nay, you see, my mother was Japanese. I carry both her blood and name, but I was raised in the Kingdom of England for the majority of my childhood.
I see. So you can speak English?
I use my own native tongue.
I have no idea what he just said. Wait, if you...
I like that it was just in a full-on different font.
Why are you following her? Is she part of the royal family or something?
Nay, my lady is heir to the Ogasawara Developments, the largest private landowners in this country.
Oh, God, she's a landlord? Ugh.
Among their properties are many holiday destinations, such as the Yume World Resort. Her mother, May Ogasawara, fulfills the necessary property and wealth requirements to be ordained as a queen.
So rich people can just become royalty?
Under the proper circumstances, that is correct. The Ogasawara family's influence over this country's territories is great, and their fortune is immense. Their land extends far beyond the confines of Yume World, and even beyond the Japanese Empire itself. The Ogasawara family's ventures are the engine of your nation's economy.
Wait, back up a moment. Ogasawara-san's family owns Yume World? Is that why her show gives out tickets? Is that why the park stays open for rainy days? He's just staring at me. Well, thanks for answering my questions. Now, I think it's time for us to...
Are you both nearly finished?
Wow, this is... Silence. I wasn't addressing you.
Sonata?
You share blood with a servant, Sonata. I was aware of your commoner background, however, this is simply embarrassing. She knows Moichi?
You.
I'm not leaving without knowing what's in here, and being obstructive is pointless. Unless you've got something to hide. Any new dangerous stalkers I should be aware of, Ogasawara-san? Employing a paltry threats now, Sonata? Very well. If you must search, then so be it, but I'll make no such exception for that servile filth.
Hey, attention!
Jiryu, kindly escort her outside.
Yes, my lady.
Aye, my lady.
Wait, I just...
My name is Shigure Ogasawara. And I am the absolute meteorologist. Your inquiries will buy no further time in my presence.
Okay. Go wait outside. But, Moichi... Now, Himari. I quietly excuse myself from the room as Moichi and Ogasawara-san locked eyes again. She's nothing like she is on TV. Yeah. It's been a few minutes. There you are. What happened in there?
Correct.
I investigated the room. Oh, but are you okay? They didn't... Himari,
Listen up.
I am fine. I don't need your sympathy. I can handle myself. I investigated the room and there wasn't anything of note. That is all. Let's move on. There are still other places we need to search. Moichi. Alright, so... Moichi, where are you going?
Listen up.
I'm checking the bathroom. But I can't go in there, it's a boys' bathroom.
Find it.
Then check the girls' bathroom. I'll meet you out here when I'm done. Alone? We don't have a choice. Just get it over with. He's right, it's just a bathroom. It shouldn't be too hard. Hello, welcome on in. Welcome on in, Dave. We're just going through the demo of Kumitantei, and so far it's really good. I did have one unfortunate instance of a eternal loading screen, and I had to close the game, but thank God for autosaves. Yeah, I hope you're doing well. We're on the 5th of 6 demos that I have curated for a showcase that I'm doing. This looks great. Yeah, I like it so far. The only thing is just this is the first this type of game I'm really trying out. So this is very different from anything else I've really played, because the closest I can think of in terms of visual novels. Actually, I don't think I've actually played anything like this, so this is very new territory for me. But the devs were kind enough to reply to a Blue Sky post I made about doing a demo stream, so I figured I want to give this game a try. And so far, it's really nice. Voice acting's very good, very groovy music. Yeah, it's just something I wanted to give this game a fair try, and like just an hour of this game has been investigating and talking to people. So the hook is that we are in a school with a bunch of people who are considered the best in a particular field. So main character Himari here is the absolute barista, which means she is like the pinnacle of baristas. Her brother Moichi is the best prosecutor. Just curious, do you still take demo requests or sticking to the games I've curated? I take some requests like on my socials, not live on stream. But for the most part, with a lot of demos that I've curated, I have found a lot of them on my own and some through recommendation. So it sounds really interesting. Yeah, it's if you've played the Danganronpa series or know of it, it's kind of similar to that. I don't want to make any kind of dismissal statements, because so far this game's draw is really good, considering it's very more, what's the word? It feels more toned down than some of the stuff I've seen out of Danganronpa. You get what you mean? Yeah. There's towels and cleaning supplies, but clearly they haven't been used recently. This whole room is disgusting. I've seen worse. Believe me, I've seen worse public bathrooms. Stall. Nothing, just an empty stall. There's like even a camera in the bathrooms? Security is one thing, but isn't this an invasion of privacy? And an intercom in the bathroom, because nothing's worse than getting yelled at. Nothing's worse than having a school bell play while you're taking a shit. That's the biggest jump scare imaginable. These mirrors are so dusty, I can't even see my face. I could probably write my name on them though. So dusty. All right, just one last place to look. Nothing to be worried about, Himari. Nothing at...
You mind?
Huh? You mind?
Oh, I didn't know anyone was in here. Sorry. Huh? I think you may have the wrong bathroom. This is the girls' bathroom. The boys' is at the other door. You think I'm a guy? Huh? Ah, I'm so sorry. It's, I thought you were... My name is Himari Sanada. I'm supposed to be investigating this room, and... Can I get your name, miss?
Myoga.
Myoga.
Kazan Myoga. I cut trees, so... Absolute lumberjack.
Nice. Oh, I should have guessed it from the flannel. Come on, every lumberjack wears flannel. That's just the deal. Yeah, we haven't gotten close to encountering all the characters yet, and I want to at least...
Anything else?
I want to at least meet all the characters before I move on to the next demo. So that's kind of my objective for now. No, that's all. Then move. Wait, one more thing. Have you noticed anything or anyone weird around here?
Look.
I woke up with a bunch of strangers and now one of them walked in on me taking a shit. What do you think? Fair.
No.
No, I haven't. I guess that's it? Oh, that was kind of nerve-wracking. Let's get out of here. Moichi should be ready by now. Wait, she didn't wash her hands. Oh, that's not good. Hey Moichi.
Explain.
What took you so long? Oh, it's nothing. Just talking with someone. And half thinking I was gonna die. What about you? I found Kutsuki passed out on the toilet. He wasn't helpful, and not much else. Ew, how could someone nap in a place like this? And why there?
Yes.
I've seen people like him before. He's baked out of his mind. I doubt he knows what's happening. Regardless, we're done here. Okay. So... Can't do those doors. Who else have we not talked to? We have, Jesus, 4 more characters. Okay. Big cast. I do admire that they got... I do admire the voice acting a lot here, because it's very nice. Oh, wait, prize corner. Like for trophies and stuff? Whoa, just look at this place. This room is almost... Oh, wait, no, it's like an arcade. This room is almost eerily modern, where everywhere else here has been super decrepit. What is this room anyway? Some kind of arcade? A prize corner? Okay, camera. Wait, is that plush toy? It's a Roboto. All right, and you. Hey there. Huh? Oh, hey, it's you. You're... Who are you? Right, he doesn't know my name. It's Himari Sanada.
Gotcha.
Oh, Sanada-san. That's your name. I'm sorry. I'll remember it next time. Huh? Oh, it's okay. It's the first time I gave you my name. Please, you don't have to go that far.
Wicked.
Oh, I see. Wicked. So, do you know my name yet? No, I don't think so.
Then I'll have to, introduce myself. Wicked, I'm Hiroshi Okabe. People call me the absolute comedian.
Okay, comedian. You're a comedian? I could have guessed that from his accent. Well, they call me that, but I haven't performed in a long time. Huh? Why not? My brother and I were a bonsai act, but he passed away a few years ago. My dad, too. So I can't really, you know... Oh, I'm so sorry for your loss, Okabe-san. It's awful. My brother and I lost our mom really young, so I sort of know how. Ahem.
Sonata-san!
Hey, Sonata-san! I didn't see you there. Did you find anything of note in this room? There are a lot of things here. There doesn't seem to be anything that might help us, though.
Explain.
Are you sure? Yeah, I think. I tried checking everything, but it's all so weird. Yeah, this room is filled with all kinds of things, but they're all just a bunch of random items. They don't look like they belong here at all. So no progress. Sorry. By the way, what were you doing earlier? Huh? Oh, you mean this? What is that? I'm not sure. Though I think it looks like a crane game machine, like the ones where you insert a coin and try to grab a prize. I guess it does look like one. But the way it looks feels off. There's a label on it. Kitty catcher. Is that what it's called? Have you taken a look at what's inside? I tried, but I can't get it open. I think the only way is to insert a coin and play it. And I don't have any coins with me. Actually, even if you do have a coin, I don't think you can use it. The slot on the machine doesn't look like it's taking any yen coins. The size is different, see? Huh? Oh, you're right. I hadn't thought about that. But what coin does it use then? I don't know. It takes let it be a Chuck E. Cheese token. Please, I will laugh so fucking hard. Maybe it's a special kind that was made for it. A special kind. I wonder where we can... Oh, Wicked. Here it is. Wicked. A coin? I just found it under a table right there. That was oddly convenient. Looks like its size matches with the slot, not to mention how it looks. It's just like the machine. So,
Sonata-san!
Here, you can have it. Huh? Wait, why? Knowing my luck, I would probably get something awful out of it.
Wicked.
And also, you helped me figure out what coin to use, so I think you should be the one to use it. Wicked. Okay. Okay, let's give this a...
Nonsense.
We've seen enough. We're leaving. Huh? Moichi? Sorry, but I'm gonna have to... Oh, no. It's no problem. I'll stay here and you go ahead. I like being alone. I mean, I don't like being alone, but I mean that I...
Sorry.
Never mind. Okay, good luck then. Okay, so with that done, how many other doors have we not gone through yet? 1D classroom. So this is another classroom. The sign says it's 1D. Looks just like the classroom I woke up in. Old TV models. The camera. Looks like a closet. Nothing inside. So what is your deal? Oh, hello. So are we meeting again? So are we meeting again? This place is very strange a place to be, Sonata-san. Very strange. May I share the findings of mine? Wait, how did you...
That's wrong.
She's referring to me. You may proceed, but keep it brief. I will try to my best. Anyway, I am checking mostly every room to now and seeing a pattern of the room featuring.
You see?
There is the common feature and there is no feature. No windows. All the room here do not have windows. Very, very strange, yes? I'm thinking... I'm really sorry to interrupt, but... Are you okay?
I'm not thinking
I'm
so.
sorry? I am okay, thanks you. What I'm meaning is... Are you sure you're okay? It's just that you look really pale and you kind of...
That is...
Let me assure now to you I am fine. It isn't the... Are you wearing a Halloween costume then, or... Himari, let her finish and ask your questions later.
I do understand.
No, I am understanding to her. It is normal to... It's normal for her to be confusion towards me, myself. My body was not always mine, dying many years ago.
You see.
I did wake up, not knowing who the body is now mine was before mine. Now it's... You know that one video where they're talking about I think it's a chimpanzee that knew sign language and did the longest sign language sentence, and it was like, me eat orange, give me eat orange me. I'm feeling that exact kind of confusion right now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh,
I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm Tsubaki Inoue. I'm absolute paleontologist. It is nice to meet you.
Absolute, okay, paleontologist, okay. It's nice to meet you too, Inoue-san.
Sanada-san!
You're Himari Sanada, that is correct, yes? You, oh yes, I am, but how did you know that?
I can't do explain.
That is too very simple, Sanada-san, and yourself, you said it, and two you look similar. Whoa, she's pretty sharp.
You see.
Oh, distraction again, oh my. The windows. The no windows is important. A basement does not have windows. Is it possible?
Explain.
You're meaning that because there are no windows on this floor, we must be underground? Is that right?
Yes.
That is correct, what I believe.
I see.
I see. It's not the worst theory with what we know. Moichi almost sounds impressed. I guess a paleontologist is sort of like a detective. All right, and then I should look around a bit more. And you. Hello, are you okay? It's not real, huh? This plant, it's not real. This is, oh, that's a fake plant. Fake plant? Yeah, it's for decoration.
My friends say no.
I don't like it. The bees don't like it too. Oh, I see. Wait, bees? Come to think of it, I think I've been seeing something flying around. I thought I was just seeing things, but... Bees?
Oh, listen here.
Oh, no, don't be scared. They're not gonna hurt you. What?
Hey.
You scared them with your sudden movement, but don't worry. I told them there's nothing to worry about. Thanks, so these are...
I know it.
They're my friends. We're going on lots of adventures together. These are his friends? So, does that mean your talent is...
Yeah. My name is Benjiro Minisuka, and I'm going to get a really big farm and have even more friends as the absolute beekeeper.
Hey, I mean, bees are important. Fuck yeah. Also, does that bee have an eye patch? Why does that bee have an eye patch? I see. A beekeeper. I figured as much. What's your name, miss? It's Himari Sanada.
What do you think?
Do you like bees, Himari-chan? I think so, yes.
Oh, okay.
That's good. People who like bees won't be mean to them, unlike Miss Nannies. They were nice, but they always say that bees can't come into the house, even though I wanted them to see the new pretty flowers we bought. I'd probably do the same thing if a kid brought a bunch of bees into the cafe.
Aww.
Speaking of flowers, there are no flowers here, and the bees are getting hungry. Oh, that's right. They need to eat nectar, right?
My friends say no.
I wanted to see if the plants had any flowers, but the bees don't like them. Because they're not real. But don't worry, I'm sure we'll find some flowers for them soon. Let's help each other look for them.
Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you, Himari-chan. Okay, so... Oh, something new? This reminds me. Bees are very ancient species. They are an offshoot of wasps that became vegetarian. They do predate even dinosaurs. Wow, really? I never knew that. Dinosaurs? Yes. They looked a lot like wasps in their early stage, but they can still counted as very old species of bees. So at some point, some in history, these little things were living among were dinosaurs. I need to hydrate. On top of being dehydrated, it's like, Jesus Christ. Okay. Whoa, that's so cool.
I can't do explain.
Do you want me to tell you more about it?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I want to know more. I'm actually kind of curious myself.
You see.
Very well. Let's start with...
No.
There's nothing in this room. We're done here. Huh? Wait, Moichi. I should go after him. Okay.
Listen up.
We've spoken to everyone. Okay, we've got everybody. All that's left is to check on the girl fixing the elevator. Okay.
What is it?
I assume you've made progress with the repairs. Is it working now? Well? Is she okay? I cautiously approached, reaching out to tap the small girl on the shoulder.
Touch me.
Sorry. If something is wrong, you can tell us. Okay then. Did you fix the elevator or not? Answer me.
Negative.
It is not broken. You fixed it? No.
What?
What's that supposed to mean?
Denied.
It is inoperable, not broken. So we can't use it.
Testing, testing. Hello? Is this thing on? Mic check. These old things never seem to work. Your attention, please. Welcome one and all of you fresh-faced new students to a very special semester. Here at Yanis Institute, we pride ourselves on going above and beyond for scientific progress. And you've all received the honor of participating in our greatest study to date. Your time here will be of absolute importance to the future of not only yourself, but of your whole nation. Do make sure to pay attention. The orientation and briefing will begin shortly. So please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. Hurry up now. Let's not keep the future waiting.
What was that? Hey, wait! My name's Himari Sanada, by the way.
Sakuya Aikawa, Absolute Technician. That is my designation.
I like her hoodie.
Goodbye.
So, Moichi?
I can't believe
We've checked every room we could get access to. The elevator's inoperable, and no one has any knowledge of a different way out. We have no other choice but to do as the voice says, attending the orientation. So we really don't have a choice. Alright, well, we've met everybody. Is this the gym? That's the trophy room. So this is it. Here we go. May as well finish it off. Do you Nick's kids have Nick kids have any the foggiest idea how long I've been waiting here? I said to meet in the gymnasium and I meant immediately. But you kookaboos, what the fuck? But you kookaboo punks just think you can do whatever you want, don't ya? That the rules somehow don't apply to you. Nothing to say for yourselves, eh? Well, you're just all gonna be in for a rude awakening once you get out of into the real world and start having real consequences for your actions.
Seriously?
Oh, you are not talking to me like that. Listen, you little weirdo. I don't know who you are or why you're doing this, but I'm not gonna stand here and get yelled at by a stuffed cat.
Nor shall I. Reveal your true presence immediately, or we will do so by force.
Groovy.
Yeah, dudes. Teach this little kitty man a lesson for killing our vibes. Hold it!
Huh?
What? Oi, what are you waiting for? Something isn't adding up. You said you've been waiting for us, but your announcement just now said that the orientation would begin momentarily.
How should I know?
What announcement?
Are you stupid?
What are you, senile? That fucking creepy message on the speakers everywhere.
Hey, wait a second. What are you kids blabbering about? I haven't got those dang things working all day. Why do you think I went around waking your noggins one by one if I could have just shouted at you on a microphone? So you meant to say that the voice in the announcement wasn't you?
What's happening?
What in the...
Please stand close to me.
What's that sound?
Please stand close to me, princess.
My ears!
Fucking Fox! Turn that fucking noise up right now before I pop your eyes out!
I wasn't. That wasn't me. It just.
Oh.
No, I am not.
Dudes. The door. It ain't opening.
Now what in the fuck?
This one won't budge. I feel really dizzy. Moichi, help.
Good morning.
So new guy.
What the? Where the heck?
Oh, goodness. Is everyone all right?
Oh, my head fucking hurts. I swear when I get my hands on that...
Oh, don't worry. I took care of that old Scrappy myself.
There are 2 of them?
They're self-replicating! They're gonna overpower and kill us all! Huh? 2 of what? I just said I smashed that old geezer! And didn't your mother teach you not to stare? Oh well. I suppose I can't help that I was blessed with 2 such beautiful faces. Anywho, since the absolute buzzkill is out of the way and you're all alert, let's get this started. On behalf of Giannis Institute, I'd like to welcome all of you fresh-faced first years to an especially special and exciting semester of scientific study. I am Giannis, and I'll be your overseer for the duration of this.
What kind of study? And wasn't that other cat named Yanis?
Oh, for the pipe down! I'm getting there. No asking questions before I've even finished. And that old thing? Who cares what its name was? It's trash, obsolete, positively replaced. The only cat named Giannis around these parts is yours truly. Got it? Anyway, as I was trying to say before I was so rudely interrupted, your class has been specially selected to participate in this extra highly important research opportunity on the nature of apathy.
Huh. Okay.
On the nature of apathy?
What?
Yes, apathy. The non-feeling of total nothingness and the key to restarting the engine of evolution.
Wow, okay. This took a turn I was 1000% not expecting. What?
This groundbreaking study requires at least 2 participants to continue. So you've all got the chance to stay here for the rest of your lives.
Wait, what did it just say?
I will be doing no such thing. I've had quite enough of this charade, and I demand that you allow me to leave.
My lady has spoken. Release us at once, or else...
Aw, it's adorable how you guys think you have a say in the matter. Well, no worries, because you do in fact have an option to leave, assuming you're willing to give us results. You all look so tense now. Is nobody gonna interject? Don't you want to know what that means? Well, this experiment is going to be kind of like a game. A zero-sum game. You kids like games, right?
You like your Fortnites and your battle passes and your what was that? What was that other one? Oh yes, your Amogus. Yes, that's what they like now.
Now the goal isn't too difficult. All we want to find
is the furthest extent that apathy can go. To find that exact moment where your whole capacity to feel anything for anyone else just snaps. We call this hypothesis absolute apathy.
What kind of sick... Oh, how dare you! You expect me to be some sort of lowly lab rat?
A zero-sum game where we're expected to lose all empathy. You couldn't possibly mean...
Don't spoil the best part! There's only one way out of this place.
I'm hearing like phone dials in this music. This is interesting.
You kids are gonna kill each other!
What?
You wish us to kill each other? For some sort of study?
Precisely! Your exact method isn't all too important. Stabbing, mutilation, beating till they're totally unrecognizable! As long as you get results and don't get caught, truly anything goes!
Why the heck would we ever do that?
Kill? What do you mean? I don't want to hurt anybody. I want to go home.
This can't be real. This can't be real.
Oh my...
Oh, this. I'm not gonna stand there being threatened by a fucking mutant cat. I'm ending this bullshit right now.
Wait, Izukame! Get away from that thing!
What, are you really afraid of some stupid fucking toy just because it can talk? I'm gonna rip this thing open so we can find whatever asshole is running it!
You know, as your overseer, it's my job to tell you to not do what you're about to do. But go ahead, Macho Man. I'll enjoy disciplining a troublesome participant.
Shut up! Enough of this bullshit!
Uh-oh.
You fucking freak! I'll got you!
Arm go, right? Oh.
What's the matter? Cat got your tongue?
Not quite.
Let's just consider that a small warning, okay? After all, I still haven't explained the rules yet. And be warned, next time, the wound will be terminal.
So, yeah, his right hand ain't working right now.
Oh my gosh.
I hope you understand that as your overseer, I have to set an example for the rest of you. Even if it means we're down one student. 15 is still a solid subject pool, so don't go making choices you'll regret. Now then, let's move on to the rules. Oh yeah, someone may want to give Soldier Boy here a tourniquet. He's definitely gonna bleed out without it.
Oh, please, darling, let me see your hand.
Don't touch me, Fisher!
Erica ignored his protest and stopped the bleeding, then wrapped the wounds in bandages.
Now, I'm still going through the process of printing you all your own copy, so you better commit this to memory. In your student handbooks, you will find the experiment regulations. Let's go through them all right now, so everyone is all on the same page.
Experiment regulations.
Your first regulation. Participants are allowed to roam the facility to their heart's content. But don't expect me to be your tour guide. Your second regulation. No touching my stuff. I need to be able to observe. So doing anything to obstruct my observations by damaging the equipment or myself is positively prohibited. Your third regulation. The handbooks are personalized, and you're only getting one. I don't want to hear about a new one. The one you'll be getting is your only copy. Your fourth regulation is less for you, but
What if I left it on the bus?
I have to follow myself. I'm not allowed to interfere with anything you do, especially if it relates to the premise of the experiment. The only time I'll ever step in is if you start breaking any of the other rules. Apathy doesn't make you impervious to consequences. Skip, skip, skip. Boring. Let's get this show on the road already. There. Your final regulation is that I can make new rules whenever I want, and I'll make changes to your rule sets when it's called for. Everybody got all of that? You better have paid attention. Nobody else wants to end up like Soldier Boy there, right? Perfect. Now with that out of the way, we can wrap up our orientation and officially let the absolute apathy experiment begin.
Okay, so that's why this turns into a death game. Okay.
What should we do now?
Well, what else? We find a way out of here. Duh. There's no way we're staying here.
But how are we going to get out?
Well, we'll figure it out. Let's just get out of here.
Don't pretend we're not all thinking about it.
What's that supposed to mean? Thinking about what?
Killing each other, as Nana said. Apparently, it is our only means of escape.
But that's bullshit, right? Nobody's actually gonna kill anybody. There's gotta be another way out.
Wishful thinking. None of us want to stay here forever. I sure don't. We're almost all strangers to each other. What difference would it make?
I see. Very well.
My lady, I shall not allow any harm to come to you.
I don't want to believe one of us would do that.
Nor do I. Oh, it would only be wasteful.
Heavenly Father, please forgive us for our sins. Deliver upon me in the strength to bear.
Dudes.
Why is this happening? I just want to go
Poor
home.
kid just wants to hang out with his bees.
Why?
I do not want to thinking that either. However, but
I want to go home too. But if I want to, then I have to kill someone. Without a word, everyone began to disperse from the gymnasium until I was the only one remaining. Not knowing what else to do, I followed after my little brother. Okay, so older sister. Got it. Moichi. All right. And that's it. That's the end of the story demo. Wow, that took a while. It's not that I didn't enjoy my time, but yeah, it was nearly 2 hours or so of just a whole lot of character stuff. I liked it though. It was very cool. Absolutes remaining 16 of them. Extensive. You definitely get a lot of time worth on this. So yeah, thanks to the devs for recommending the game on Blue Sky. I really recommend y'all give this a go if this has been something that you're interested in. Again, very good voice acting, really nice character designs, really groovy music. Like, holy shit, good stuff. And yeah, just really nice stuff overall. Really liked it. The demo's still live. I don't know if it'll still be live after Next Fest is over, but if this has been interesting to you at all, please at least give this a wish list and support the devs however you can. Ooh. Ooh. Joshua Waters. So I'm guessing these are kind of more or less an order of appearance with the game. Yeah, big credit to all the VAs here too. Like the artists, the composers, and VAs. Good stuff. Really enjoyed it. All right. Once we finish the credits, we will round up the segment for this game, and then we've got one more demo. I don't know why I thought this was the last one. I miscounted. I've been streaming for about 7.5 or so hours. Sometimes you forget certain things. Time kind of blinks out on you. All right. Excuse me, I'm stretching my back. Been sitting for a while. But yes, this was very nice. As I mentioned before, visual novels have never really been a genre that I've dipped my toes into. Closest I would say, before, was Slay the Princess and Citizen Sleeper. So I'm for trying a lot of genres that tend to kind of dip into other types of things alongside being the primarily set type. Does that make sense? Like, kind of like how with me and mecha, I usually tend to go for outliers. There's a pretty decent outlier. There's a cool outlier for visual novels, and I just like that this has a premise that is very... How do I put this? It feels like it doesn't have any of the baggage of other visual novels that I've seen regarding like entries and how long some of them can be. Like, I've heard about how Fate in particular or Danganronpa have just so many entries, and you know, all of which are in varying quality, but having something that's very standalone like this is really nice. So yeah, cool stuff. And also the Kickstarter backed, so fuck yeah, love that. So I think, oh, okay, good, I can fast forward. So I'm just gonna fast forward through the Kickstarter stuff here. Appreciate all of the cool stuff to all the cool Kickstarter backers and supporting this game. So yeah. So as you can see, they've got a Discord, a YouTube, a Twitter, and a Blue Sky, and a TikTok. So if you have any of those and like what you see here, support the devs and be sure to check out their stuff. All right. So that was Kumitantei Old School Slaughter. Cool stuff. Really awesome. Be sure to give this a wish list if this has interested you at all.